Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Um, Morning or afternoon, whatever time of the day that you're looking at this stream in recording or live. So, I actually loaded my different game. I will switch to the other one that I was playing in a bit. What I wanted to show you guys is a little bit personal thought after I played a few more games. If you want to start a peaceful beginning of the game, so after a Neolithic era, where we're starting as a regular tribe, um, if you are quick enough to acquire that era star by either extending your one of the three choices that you get to get that first era, um, kill 5 animals, uh, collect 10 discoveries, or raise your culture, your population to 5. If you achieve one of those quickly enough, you can choose progress to the classical era. In the classical era, my suggestion is if you want to expand fast, go with a nation that has aesthetic as their primary attribute. Olmecs are one of those nations. I believe it's the maybe the only nation that's actually in the ancient era. What it does, what they do is you actually gain a lot more influence, especially with their specialty district. Earlier on in the beginning, that allows you to, in that first era, to actually build up your influence quickly enough to start grabbing all the zones around you. Uh, the game that I'm playing. I actually started on this continent together with another nation, and by the time that this nation had about this one zone, like one zone that it had, it's a like what, 3 zones here. By the time they had these 3 zones, I already occupied this entire area, except like I was missing this one zone because by the time I collected, grabbed all the other zones, an independent tribe formed in this zone, that Vasukani, where the city is, was independent zone, and then we had another one, Nak, that formed over here. So between the two was. So since I had enough influence to quickly grab all of those zones, especially this one that I had multiple main resources. I have another source here, another here, and then iron over here. That so I actually had a decent start here. Um, After that, the when you go into classical era, my suggestion is to grab Carthaginians. AI seems to be not grabbing it right out of the bat. I was not the first into the classical era. I think I was more like a sixth or seventh out of the 10 nations that I have in this game. But the AI seems to didn't take it. I grabbed them because their district, Cawthon, that is built as the it's built on the ocean, on the as a harbor basically. It as you can see, it gives you industry. Uh, it acts as the farmer's quarter and the marker's quarter on top of the maker's quarter. Uh, as During the classical era, that one district gives you roughly 25 to 30 the production just in the single zone, and you can plop it into like I have one city with 2 zones, this city with 2 zones, and then this city had also additional 2 zones. I attached this fourth one later on. So I plopped those. This guy, this city only got one, unfortunately, but this one got three. This one had three, so it's like almost 30 per single, 30 or little less, little over the production per those. Let's see what this one is telling me. It's 21. This one is 21. I think it's maybe the base. Yeah, it's a base because I have all the additional ones. But money, production, all of that is coming tremendously. No, this one's a little less. And then after that, when I hit the medieval era, I grab a scientific nation to help me catch up. I was slightly behind on the science technologies, but as soon as I move into medieval era, I grabbed the scientist nation, which were Umayyads with their specialty district that provides additional science. I plopped in every single city where I could, um, giving me a huge boost, and now I'm jumping out with huge production on all my cities and a good science, and I'm gathering influence like crazy, with nowhere to spend it at the moment. But once, I think later on, if I get those civics, I might be able to start spending my civics instead of my money into certain trades or demands, purchases and such. So, and then as early modern era, I just went into with builders because I want to kind of pick up pace on the bolstering my cities. And actually, at this point in this game, what I have is that this city, I actually have no infrastructures to complete anymore. So now I'm just working on the building up the military. And as you can see, with the military, like my production is such a huge thing in this city that it takes only 2 turns or 1 turn for most of the units to be produced. Um, this city is actually building that district. The last one looks like in its queue. And then I have a few things that I need to complete. But as you can see, my production is only like 2 to 3 days per each of those infrastructures, and this one's probably gonna drop to 2 as well once I complete that last one. So it's becoming very nice and easy. So that's my recommendation for if you wanna start um, a game where you are more or less peacefully starting out the game. Like you don't want to go to early wars against your other nations. Thankfully, the guy I had over here is actually was also in the basis of being peace and love. I do apologize. My camera is covering this bottom right corner, where there are some additional icons right under the avatar of the other nation. What you don't see over there is that there are some archetypes, strength, and biases of the avatar of the that leader. So, like this guy, Tejil Brook, he is peace and love bias, which means that he actually strikes to be in alliance with other nations. He was my first alliance. He was an easy one to be in peace with. His strength is that he is getting plus 50 stability in all the cities and plus 5 stabilities on forest. He's a pacifist and benevolent. So he strives to be peaceful. As you can see, my other relationships so far is that pretty much I'm at peace with everyone, and I'm at alliance with almost everybody. Who else we got here?
Wondering if you're a partner or an impediment.
Aztecs, who are still in medieval era. Um, uh, this guy, Hudosoni, Hoden no Sai. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm not as cultured, I guess, to know that who are they. But there you go. He is an early modern. Um, Aztecs, Makeda. She is inclusive biases means that she wants to assimilate as many the independent people as she can. She is a patron, which means the assimilation for her cost minus 25%. She is a free rider, plus 2 combat strength on units if it's a rented army. She is very trusting and open leader. She was very easy to sign treaties with. Next one we got Maya, who is also early modern era. She is careful and introvert. She is a person that actually, if you try to offer treaties to, she is more likely to actually refuse them because she distrustful at the beginning. But what you can do with her, if once you sign, well, I already moved on to the alliance with her. So once you sign a treaty of trading luxuries with her and buy maybe one or two of her luxuries, she becomes a very friendly, and you can easily start negotiations on other treaties with her. Um, her specialties is that she is an expansionist. It takes her 25% less to absorb a city and or attach the outpost to a current city. She is a protector, plus 4 combat strength on units in adjacent districts on a garrison. And her biases is turtle, meaning that she can create stronger defenses than normal. What else I got here? Pulse. He's also in the early modern era. He is risk-taking and adaptive. He's scouts. He's a scout and a colonist. Colonist gives him 25% less creating outpost cost. And Scout allows him land and naval movements speed by 1. He is a pilgrim, tends to space out his outposts a little bit further from each other. And the last alliance person I have is the Huns, early modern era as well. Benevolent and vindictive. Doesn't forget when he's being offended. He is a collectionist and artist, plus 2 influence on common quarters, and 0.8 influence required to unlock cultural wonder. Biases: he is a hipster. Favors ideological positions that are the least taken by other empires.
Yes, greetings. I
What's
hope you don't
going
mind
on?
if I stare.
Both so Edo Japanese, early modern era. She is extrovert, eager to develop relation with other civilization, but she is also hateful. She is also collectionist and crusader. Adds combat strength on units on territory influenced by other religions. And her biases is maritime. They focus on developing a strong navy and colossal cities, coastal cities. Oh my god! Speak English. I have not developed like my relationship. I still developing with her. Like once I get other the trade everything in the open border, I should be able to propose an alliance. Our relationships are pleasant. Next
Greetings,
one I have
Sovereign.
is a Comedian
Are you
Persians.
with me
They're actually behind
or
us in the
against me?
medieval era still. She's impulsive and adaptive. She's a patron. Master that allow plus 50% money on vassals. So she has no vassalage. And she is inclusive. Likes to gather those independent people. And the
How do
last
you
guy I
do?
have here is the
Whoever
Celts
you are.
or the girl. Impulsive, introvert, completionist, minus 10% on all technology the cost when researching. And a taskmaster, minus 20% cultural wonder industry cost. Prideful, they systematically refuse demands. Now this one is going to be my least capable of getting those treaties. As you can see, that I actually still able to offer treaties because I'm not even bothering to propose a treaty to her because she's gonna be systematically refusing me. So why bother? Let her come to me. Uh, our relationships are still hesitant. As you can see, we are much more powerful than them. She's kind of afraid of us. At the same time, she wants to trust us. So we're just letting her build up courage to that. Like so, that's the other game I have here. I actually created a huge map. Have 10 nations. We got two more here. Two nations we had here. Two nations here. Poles are taking over freaking entire continent. Greece is dying. Other Japanese looks like almost took over the hidden notions. And then we have a sixth continent over here that actually nobody is on. We just have a bunch of independent cities there. I just recently discovered it, and I'm trying to start converting maybe a couple cities in here, and then attempt to expand in here. I forgot who I'm actually running it as. Now there we go. The two bottom cities is who I'm trying to influence by. So as you can see, I actually invested quite a bit. I'm doing 18 per turn on this one. Only 10 per turn on this one. So I'm gonna let it like I'm only second in here, but I should be able to jump ahead of the other guy. Who's the other? Poles and Poles. Well, guess what? They'll have some grievance against me. Oh well. By the time they'll try to do anything about it, I'll be strong enough to take on them. So that was my other game. Let's jump back to my stream game that we so far completed as era 1 through 3, and we finished right at the beginning right at the end of the turn, where we're about to go into the next era, switching into a new nation. I figured it was a good first round where I had the previous episode where I had era, Neolithic era, classical, and then the um, what was I? God, I'm forgetting all these errors, the one after another. The game is starting to mess in my head. And I'm sorry, my throat seems to be dry a bit. Um, Alright, so as you can see, We've completed era 1, 2. Oh, it's not. Yeah, so we're going into medieval era here. I think that's the one that that would be transcend. We can go with. Oh, I'm actually the first one to hit the medieval era. I can choose whichever nation I like to. Let's see what we're at. We got Egyptians to the south. Acadians to the west. Celts to the west, north of those guys. Somebody unknown that I haven't met yet. Because I don't have a ship to fly over, swim over. Egyptians are actually being annoying over here. Oh, that's right. That was I? Oh no, that was a different game where I was fighting Nubians. What we got? Oh yeah, I'm losing influence here. I don't have enough influence, so maybe I actually need to build some influence. Let's see who we got. Franks. Franks are the only ones with the influence, and I kind of need to build that up. What they got? Scriptorium. Faith and science on top of the influence addition actually works as the research quarter. You know what? I'll take it. Plus 10% influence on crown. Okay. Yeah. Fancy militus. Okay. Okay, we're gonna become the Franks. At the beginning of the next turn, that's our thing. Okay, what do we got? This guy. Oh yeah, trying to figure out where I'm gonna swing with him, and I can't really. Did those guys. Oh, is that him? I think we're gonna try to swim over there. Hey, where are you going? Alright, the end of the turn.
Wisdom and technical innovation from earlier eras bring humankind new knowledge, and we immediately use it to find new ways to kill each other off. Greater empires build more powerful armies, but brute strength may be defeated by superior innovations. It is brains versus brawn, with ever richer cities as tempting spoils for the victor. They may have had a mighty army, but to be honest, King of the Franks sounds like something you'd eat at a baseball game.
All right. Some of the guys are feeling different about me. Let's see. What do we get? What do you want?
How do you do? And everything.
Yeah, sure. No.
No,
I'm not giving
this
you.
will never happen.
Go away. I'm giving him my territory. Are you crazy? Oh, that's why we're losing more than we should be. Alright, I've got some science and influence over here. Got some +2 influence here. Good. 1, 2. That's it. Okay. You. Oh god, he actually has quite a bit to build. That's not good, losing some production there. Alright, so once you actually, you can put a huge queue in here that will be just all there, so it's not a problem. If you want to be less concerned with what your city is currently scheduled to build, so you don't pay attention to it as often as you want, like let's say you're a little bit annoyed that you need to be there too many times. You can build up your queue so it can just build everything that you need. What I'm gonna do is, after constructing those, I'm actually gonna move up my districts, specialty districts, a little bit ahead. Just because I want them to complete early. There we go. We have some industry increasing infrastructures. Actually, the food we can move up over there, and then we're gonna meet. So theoretically, by turn 20 or less, probably less, because all of the following. Once I build the forges, everything else should be built faster, and then after that should be faster. After that should be faster. So it should help out. This guy over here. You. Oh no. Oh, we have a district there. Okay, so if you already have a district and you attempt to put a district over another one, it's gonna ask you if you actually want to erase your previous construction. Question, what do you have there? It's a maker's quarter over there. No. That's a good question. Do I want to move it? Well, it's actually, I'm only losing 3 production. It's actually not so bad, and I'm gonna replace it. Who else we got? Oh yeah, we got Sus. Sus is just 1. Okay, so these two. What else we got? That's 1. That one needs to be attached at a later point. Okay. That should be it. Alright, who else? Oh, good. The Celts withdrawn their demand. No, they're hate-filled. They don't like me. Let's see, does he want to trade?
I think we can.
He doesn't want to trade. I don't care.
Do you agree?
Forget all that? Become friends? No way.
I see you more clearly now.
I'll
What you have
demand
done
it.
Must be undone.
Keep talking. Maybe someone else will take you seriously.
Oh, sure, sure. Her loss. Alright. Let's, oh damn it. I would have to be at war with them. Let's go this way then. let's raid that outpost because it's actually aggressive bandits outpost. Awesome. Oh, we got an additional boat. In that case, this boat gonna go this way. Where's my other one? Oh boy. Shoot. We're actually gonna be losing this. They got 5. Where they got 5 from? Alright. I don't have any other armies close enough. Okay, I don't want to lose my soldiers, so I'm actually gonna order them to retreat. I'm not sure how lucky I'll be about that. That's probably
So,
gonna
will
be
this
oil.
independent people be an ally or an enemy? A barrier or a blessing? Their future may not be in their hands.
Alright, what do you
I
guys
offer
want?
an excellent proposition.
I
Oh.
don't like you, but this proposal intrigues.
So they like me a lot. Now they're offering their alliance with them. We're trading their resources, or trading resources with them. They don't like the fact that we're following different religion. They are weaker than us, and they're also being attacked by another empire. Just because they're actually at war with somebody else doesn't mean that I have to go into war with another. So that's
Of course.
kind of up to you.
We
Do you want to
accept.
help your allies or not?
I offer an excellent proposition.
What to make of this? What to make of this indeed?
Okay. And they're already offering cultural.
Of course. We accept.
I usually like
We
the
are blessed.
scientific.
I think we can undertake a common venture.
Beautiful.
Do you agree?
Scientific
Your
agreement
proposition is
allows us
advantageous.
per each alliance that we
All
have
is
plus
well.
5% in the science, cultural plus 5% on influence growth, which we do need. Yes, I know it's an update. They like me. Thank you. Let's see how fast we can go through this. I do love the graphics in this game. The 2D graphics, the basic idea of where's whose zone, zooming in makes it a little bit zoom in. You don't see the colors, but then you see more of a like a grayscale map type of thing. This is the mountains type like, and then if you zoom in even more, you got this beautiful art of the territory. I love it. I love it. this, nope, this way is gonna be faster. Let's hope I can move to a safe distance. Yes, beautiful. Back to safety before it dies. Looks like we got an event. A watery grave, the great coastal city of Sus, sends a fishing crew far up and down the surrounding coastline. Now, one of the new crews has made a startling discovery, a wreckage of an ancient galley lying well preserved in the shallow waters. After a brief scouting, an experienced diver offers to explore with their gang and promises a fixed payoff for the Empire. They warn that the expedition isn't for the inexperienced. What is your choice? Mobilize, a chance of unexpected consequences. Contract, we gain 150 gold. Or protect, we get fanatical on SAS for next 10 turn. Let's mobilize our own military and say that we can do it without them. See what's the next event we get. Maybe we'll like it. Something good and beautiful happens. I have a cog? Where did I have a cog? When did I get a cog? Oh, damn it. Can I make it? Come on. Ha, 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 ha. Oh wow, I actually managed to retreat again. Okay, good. Yeah, this guy wasn't making it in time. Need backup.
A new independent people. And who are they? Time will tell if they are helpful, helpless, or history.
And he.
I keep discovering things. Where's our next one? I'm gonna swim back here. Oh, this is the cog. Ooh. Beautiful. That's actually technology I don't have yet, but I'll take it. They cogs are actually like 2 up from my current seafaring technology, but so the Benti counter, what they that's your first starting seafaring technology, and these boats actually can survive only a single turn into the deep waters. So you can venture out a little bit, in, like 4 grades out, and then have to come back to a safety. Cogs actually can survive at least 3 turns before they need to get back into the safe zone. You'll see them slowly losing their HP. Once it's past 50%, you only have 2 turns to get back to the shallow waters for it to start fixing itself. Alright, we got some tenants. So, Faith, I have not covered it much in the previous game, in the previous session, only because I actually didn't get much into it. So we established our faith. I created shamanism. as we keep growing the faith in our culture, um, as soon as we hit a certain mark, we can acquire a next tenant. I believe actually, nah, I think I might have covered a little bit. So we did get first tier 1 tenant. We're now heading into the second tier tenants now that we acquired 65 followers of our religion. Looks like one of the nations, the Harappan's shamanism, already in the second tier as well as us. They already grabbed one of the tenants. One of the things about the religion is that you get some boosts out of the face tenants that you are collecting, you are selecting. So you can build the faith the way you want it to be, just to help you profit. So what we got here: 25 cost on enacting civic on empire, cost canceling, another holy site. Plus 5 gold on the market, plus 10 war support when demanding on a relationship, plus 1 war support per turn per active demand on retaliation. I might actually go with that. Raise monuments, plus 5 stability on garrison, plus 1 combat strength. And plus 5 food, what he took, plus 5 science. You know what, we're gonna go with this. So whenever they refuse our demands, what's gonna happen is that we're gonna get our war support over starting a war against them. So anybody now who is going to be refusing us is going to be their problem. Oh my god, they keep... Oh, he actually starting to... Okay, good. Oh, come on. I can't move this. It cannot be done as an army is retreating. This is annoying. I want to get both of these armies in so I can fight and lose. They're gonna they're separating from each other. Oh my god. Oh, sweet, look at that. Our influence is now skyrocketing. We're now at 96 per turn in the positive versus I was negative almost 100 before. It's slowly been getting up, and look at that. We're actually jumping back in. We're soon going to be able to attach all of these extra territories that we have. Here's the cock that we already got, the Seafaring Mastery, but we're a little bit too far on that. What's this? Army Hierarchy? Okay, let's do that. Stronger armies.
If a little knowledge is a dangerous thing, with 5 research quarters, this city is not dangerous in the least.
Oh, that was part of this county. Okay. Wait, what? What I got there? I already have a research quarter there. Oh, damn it. No, we're not doing this. Plus 10 influence, sure, but you know what? 536, 534, 532, 532. 636. That's kind of good one, but it's also a quarter, I think. 638, I think, is the best we got. We're gonna build. I'm gonna build a top.
Will do.
Damn it.
Yes.
Oh, so far out.
Keep moving.
Alright, how do we get you out of here? Nope, I can't see fair you yet.
We have our orders.
See if we can get around those people. God damn. Okay, which way you are? You are swimming this way, okay. Oh, those bastards collected. Wait, they can collect it? I thought they don't see the same one that I see. You really wanna fight me? Like, sure, fight me. I have a better, stronger navy here. Weird. It was weird. Alright, shared projects. We have one other city already building that holy site. We're gonna have this guy join in on that. And it's down to 6. Beautiful. Oh, there they are. Okay, here. How far you can get there? Oh, beautiful. They're actually close enough to each other. This time, if he starts a fight with me, I will win out.
At the catch. Ready all, row. Fall in.
I might lose this one. I have to swim back before I can go back out there. A merchant from afar. Bang, bang, bang. A rabble of traders fearing strange wares are knocking on the separatist gates, demanding an audience. They tell you they hail from a far land, having traveled many leagues along one of your fabled trade routes. They claim to offer merchandise that will be profitable, but they also look rather haggard and exhausted. Do you agree to let them in? So our choices are dismiss or consent. If we let them in, there's unexpected consequences. Could be bad, could be good. We'll see.
Ready all? Row.
Oh, there's another. Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Don't fall behind.
Beautiful. Both armies survived.
All hands to station.
Where's my cities? Let's see. Babylon already have 1, 2, 3. This guy only has 1, 2. I should be able to attach that. We can build some extra stuff. Beautiful. And some, oh my god. I need these 2 zones for that city. I'll have this guy 300 to convert. Okay. Build this and take this one. Now that we have that influence flowing in, we can complete our territory as being actual part of our nation, instead of being just useless outposts out there. Under 30. Some good production on that one. I'll go with the recommended parts. Good food. This one's gonna be good production. That's beautiful for me. Oh, nice.
Lanes in the water. I'm on it. Yes, sir. All hands to stations.
Yay! Survived. I completely forgot that this one is swimming out. Technology. Okay, let's do feudalism. Okay, so with feudalism comes a colony model, meaning that when we are building a new outpost that's being actually there comes later a settler. Um, what happens with that is now if I create a city with either a settler or from new outpost to that, well, no, new outpost to a city, I have to construct all the infrastructures that there are from era 1 up to now. Colony mod allows me to create a city right from the start point instead of building an outpost. And that city is gonna have all of the industries of era 1 and 2 without any issues. I don't have to worry about that. It started with a population of 3 and a production speed of 140. Ooh, we discovered blue hole. We're still fourth in there. Oh my god, those people are crazy.
Off we go.
Heal. You swim out here.
Right.
Well, if we just create another outpost, beautiful. These guys are at war with each other, don't care about them. We got here. Okay, that one is starting an outpost, but what speed? Oh, that outpost created. This one will be in 1 turn. Okay, good. It's actually gonna cost them quite a bit. Need horses, we're getting there.
Follow me. Come over here.
Alert and
Sovereign.
Culture Blitz. Immediately bring one of your empire's territories back into its sphere of influence and gain influence for each adjacent territory already in your sphere. If you do not have the strongest influence in the territory, there is a high chance It will start converting back after you use this action. Okay, so this is a special action that can be done by by the nation you're playing. That's all expensive, and I cannot attach this too far. Those don't have value. Kind of want this though. I kind of want these, really, because then I can this attached to that, and then that. Actually, no, this guy is going to be attaching that. That's this guy's territory now. This one already has 1, 2, that'd be their third, right? Right. We could be going this way. Thieves can grab this and that. We're at peace. What are we? We're much stronger than them. Okay, I think it's time to prepare for war. Let's see, what upgrades can we do? We don't have that yet.
Fall in. Ready on road. Right. And E.
Actually, you drive up to here. We're gonna split you up into the other two territory, the other two groups. Alright, this independent city, I don't have to worry too much about because it's actually only this one is peaceful. The peace sign that you see over here, which is fun fact, is actually originally was part is the way it was created is original sign of nuclear power radiation zone, with addition of another a line was meant to be as denuclearization sign. So the peace sign that hippies were using is actually all about stopping the nuclear expansion. Fun fact I learned a few years ago. I forgot what I was listening to. It's quite nice to learn things like that. Can we reach a new zone? have to actually swap back in before I do that. This one's gonna be bad.
And now we have encountered the Maya. Those javelins are as unpleasant as their cities are wonderful.
How beautiful.
1,000 welcomes. I am the leader of a great people. I hope you are one who keeps their word.
Okay, Edgar of Maya. Biases lover. They favor ideological positions similar to other empires. Introvert and vary. They tend to doubt your intentions. You will need to deploy efforts to convince them. Ew.
I think we can undertake a common venture.
I have
Do
enough
you
money,
agree?
I'll buy it.
Come now.
Of course. We
I
accept.
need the open
You are the
borders.
pride of
I'm
your
gonna lose
empire.
that boat, god damn it. I'm sorry, Pentacounter. You were wonderful explorer, but you're gonna be dead next turn. I'm sorry. Bye bye. My mistake.
Things change. Even leaders and...
Of course. We accept.
Magnificent! The future beckons.
The world comes a bit closer together, thanks to the first trade link that will bring shiny baubles and greedy vendors.
Friend, you are a sight for sore eyes.
Wait,
I think we can undertake a
Beautiful.
common venture. Do you agree?
We all
that should
agree.
be cheaper for me to buy.
I'm happy.
You want me to listen? I got better things.
There's still hate filled.
You have my attention.
A merchant from a foreign too. Separ Marcus flourish, full of life and color and tantalizing smells. The decision to let the traders from a distant land into the city has paid off handsomely. Profit. We receive Prosperous on Separ for the next 10 turns, plus 15 money. I remember one of my playthroughs with that with the choice of letting those guys in. Instead of being prosperous, I actually end up receiving that city is suffering chickenpox. Yay! I plague my own city. What do you got to build? I don't have defenses yet, dude. What the hell? You need influence too. Need some stability. I need to build some forges on those two. Okay. Beautiful, we can claim a new wonder. What do we have left? We have taken up the statue of Zeus in our previous episode, and we have built it. Plus 1 faith per research technology, plus 20 faith, and plus 40 stability. Faith stability, plus 20% turns before being converted by other religion on the city or outpost. Not a problem, we're gonna go with this instead. A watery grave. Our soldiers did the Empire proud, exploring the wreck like seasoned pearl divers. Without their involvement, the professionals would come away with a lion's share of the booty. Plunder, we received successfully received 400 gold instead of 150 that we would have been offered previously. A bad consequence could have been is our army actually most of the soldiers who were diving would come back would drown, and some of them would return injured. I have that happen in one of my other gameplays where I decided to let me use my own soldiers, and the game kicked me in the shins. By the way, if you ever wanted to drop a city just because you had too many for whatever reason, like, I mean, over here I'm suffering penalty because I have 5 cities out of 4 that I can technically have. I mean, nobody stops you from having the more cities than you want to, but there is a city cap limit per era you're in. As you can see, the technologies, some of the technologies allow philosophy, and for an outpost, two type of technology that allow me to increase my city consumption plus 1 on each. If I ever wanted to get rid of one, I can simply just click liberate and drop it out.
Over there. Let's go.
I need why are you going this weird route? Okay, fine.
Eyes on the alert and
Right, I can't go that way yet.
on vigil. At the cat.
I hope we will be... No, we will not be lucky over there. Fudge!
On vigil.
My new hold site is complete! Do you have Sipar? Well, this guy, that city has this. So I guess we'll have Sipar build this. Notre Dame, where do we set you up? I kind of want a beautiful location for it. Not really seeing a good location for it. Yes, we could do that. Yeah, that kind of looks okay. Wait, why are you building it first? No, no. Build everything else, then Notre Dame. Oh, 0 city participating in that. Well, though. Where can we go with you before you die? I think I have to return this guy over somewhere.
Look out on them.
Right. Look out on them. Will do. Blade still. I'm on it.
No, he's gonna have multiple archers already there. Actually,
Over there. Let's go.
you go there, you can turn into here.
Watching and observing.
Given 30 research quarters, I'm not sure if this should be called the City of Science or the Den of Geeks.
Den of Thieves! Oh my god! Man, it sounds so awful. Jeez. Okay, one more try to get into the next territory. Beautiful. I'm gonna actually try to bring all of my naval outdated Pentacontars back to my zone, and I will bring them up to the cogs so I can actually attempt to start seafaring farther out.
Don't fall behind. We're the watch.
bears consideration. How can I say no?
Pleasing news. Yes.
So, what do you say?
I'll buy
Lesser leaders.
zone access. That actually allows us to move this guy over. Wait, I thought I just... Oh, that's balls. Never mind.
At the catch.
Pax on the wind. Today the Empire spans many cities and enjoys a period of peace. However, while citizens worry less about the horrors of war, other fears prey on their minds. The citizens are afraid the city squares rife with hearsay. Rumors across the land speak of the terrible melody lying entire communities to waste. The sufferers bloodied and bedridden. What will you do? Right, so we're gonna heed the warning before it's gonna hit our city, so we don't actually start losing population. So we're just gonna do a lockdown on all of our cities. We could ignore and believe that everything will be alright, and then as you can see it says there's a chance of a bad consequence. So it's possible will happen, possible will not. Do I want to take that risk? I don't. Alright, who wants to talk to me? Oh, you wanted the trees, right?
Even if it's not yours, any human-built wonder is an impressive feat of design and construction.
As you can see,
Makes
the
me wish
loggers
I'd done it.
provide us with additional benefits. A sage gives us stability and food. Saffron, stability and food. Marble, industry and stability. Silver, stability and science. Let's buy silver also from him. That one's 235, 243. Okay, that one's actually closer to us. Poles.
Why do you come here to waste my time?
Oh, shut up. I think I can buy it anyway. Yeah, we don't trade.
I bid you greetings in the name of my proud people.
What does Pearl do? Money and stability. Industry and stability. Let's do some dice as well. 122. 130. It's farther out, that's farther out, that's even farther. Damn, they all are far out, yeah. We're gonna just buy this one that's closest. Alright guys, time to start the war. The Egyptians been a pain in our behind since the beginning, and we're going to war against them. So we're not gonna do declaration of an actual war, because we don't have enough war support for that. For that you need to, as you can see, you need to have 80 war support to start that. We haven't had enough interaction with them to produce our war support higher than that. So what we're gonna do is a surprise war. Surprise war just simply gonna apply a badge of a traitor to us. While having this badge, its owner gains some war support when destroying an enemy district based on the level of the badge.
Now, understand. Now is the time for war.
Believe me when I say, we stand ready.
Their war support is going to be jumping to 100, but we don't care because we're going to decimate them. Destroyed. So, taking over cities. We can attempt the if we, let's say, we don't have enough military to take over a city, we can get some support. So what we can do is maintain a siege. We can assault instantly if we really want to. So they have defense of 4 citizens. Each one is only 20 defense. They will lose 1 citizen per 5 turns if we want to wait it out. We will gain a ballista siege weapon per each 3 turns. So as they get weaker, we get stronger. You know what? They're turtle, they're very defenders. Let's maintain that for a bit. And then I'll bring this guy over to actually... he's actually pretty weak now. He needs to heal. So maybe we'll just wait a few turns. What, where? Your demands have been refused and your empire will go to war. Oh, he did attack. They want to have 2 wars at the same time. I guess I could defeat them in at the naval point.
Here, we reach an impasse. Here, we
Oh,
go
we got
to
another
war.
badge. Warrior, while having
would
this
paint the
badge, its
planet
owner
with your
lose
blood.
less war support from occupations
not an
based on the level of the badge. Woohoo! Well, they started the war against me. At the same time... Oh, he ran. Memphis over there, the entire territory is that. We're gonna run over. He hasn't even built much. We are a builder. Ooh. Let's decimate their armies. Beautiful. Lake Baikal? Where? Oh, right there. Hehe.
And he.
Hail, friend. I have a notion which would benefit us both.
If you were me, would you say yes? We must accept, even against my instinct. Come. Both our peoples need this.
I must think, though I am inclined to say yes. This will be a blessing for all parties. I accept.
All is well.
Beautiful. I'm happy you've joined up with me. We are at war, so we can actually swim through here now. And that should be our shortest route to get over there. Existential chasm. The Empire is enthralled with the traditional investigation of nature. Many cities awash with scientists and their studios, as well as great boons brought by their learnings. Their insights sometimes threaten the established truth of your faith. How should how should such divisions be interpreted? Details. Okay, so we can go +5 science or +5 faith and stability. Literalism, what is written is the pure truth, regardless of what science says. Compatibilism, the holy words need not be taken literally, only their spirit is intended. Science or stability? Science or stability? Let's go with...
I should warn you that this solution is not as simple as it seems. People can argue about anything.
These guys are really losing that war.
What? Who
No, there's only 85, okay.
want?
I want to see your miserable face.
Flames in the water.
doing? 2 more turns, they're about to lose 1 more. Okay, good. So we just wait 2 more turns. Alright, you. Build the training so we can get stronger. So the barracks, they reduce the cost of the industry training, and they also, I believe, increase the level of experience the units start with. 31, 26, 26. This guy's only 17, that one is 22, so let's do 2 of those, 2 of those. Now horseman. What the hell is this? Military star! Woohoo! He was attacking me. Weird.
Ready, all, throw! Blades in the water.
Now we're actually starting to get around the world. Beautiful. And we have captured Thebes. It is our the disputed territory now for us, so we just completed the first assault. Who we have surviving? Oh boy. Part of the war, you can ransack other nations' luxury resources. Once you start assimilating another nation, you also might be prompted with an event of cultural heritage. The capture of a great city of Thebes was a proud day for your empire, marching through its gates. However, it was clear the defeated citizens were equally proud of their own colorful culture. What do you make of their customs and rites? The choices are: we make them monoculturalism, where we add the stability right at the beginning. We make them a single culture, so we assimilate them into ours, or we allow them to have their own culture, which means that we only get more influence. But a problem here is that once you're capturing a city of another nation, there's a bad stability right at the beginning, and if it drops to 0, it's also revolts. I'm gonna
That
go
should help
with
simplicity and keep things focused,
monoculturalism.
depending, of course, on where you go next.
This guy might as well go join those. I believe we decimated most of their forces, so what we're gonna do is once this unit is healed up, we're gonna go ahead and besiege Memphis.
At the catch.
Why are you here?
I think we can undertake a common venture. Do you agree?
It's so annoying, he wants everything paid off. Also soldiers. Soldiers, they're actually weak in the water. Beautiful. Let's advance to that assault. Okay, who wants what? The Hans wants to buy that. They probably are buying it. I don't mind. Oh, what the heck? I wonder if I can pass them. Let's meet them up. Did he just lose 2 more units? I only lost 1. So, as we keep progressing victories, their war support is keeps losing. Right now they're actually per turn losing 8. Actually no, they're losing 11. 8 from constantly losing the battles, and 4 they're losing from an occupied city. But at the same time, they're getting that +1 from the other, from their badge. We're just gonna. Oh, they're running away from us. Cool. We're just gonna keep assimilating. Keep taking
There is
out
not a
their
lot to say about
soldiers.
the Mongols, except I can't think of too many ways that this meeting turns out well for you.
Alright, let's restart that project. Okay, beautiful. I can start swimming. This one is worse.
Go this way.
Might have to run back a little bit.
Don't fall behind. Here we go!
Okay. Let's run over there. See if we can join up with that unit. Beautiful. Now this guy is going to come over here. Was it 5 more turns? It's fine.
We cannot stand against you. This is true, but only for today.
Is that what you want to tell me?
I think we can undertake a common venture. Do you agree?
Your proposal makes good sense. I say yes.
My heart is warmed.
We'll purchase that.
Speak.
Looks like they're already down to 40. We have an event. The battle for the mind. Study. Okay, so the great city of Separ is bursting at the seams. Countless souls press within the city's right border. In the dense, squalid quarters, cases of madness are on the rise. Religious leaders contend that demonic forces are behind the afflictions, while the philosophers argue for natural causes. Both are strong voices in the empire with competing solutions. What is your response? Okay, we can judge them and get 100 gold. We can pray for them, and that's going to be fanatical on our 5 cities. Or we can go scientific and actually study the issue. We're going to study. And it's the build, so let me build that.
Don't fall behind.
The hell, they only have 32. How are they winning against my 43? It's because the other guys have actually 90. Damn it. Okay, the stupid thing about the announcement is that it's telling me that I'm gonna be losing in the war against the Achaemenid Persians. Funny thing is, I'm in alliance with them. Why it keeps popping up, I don't know, it might be a glitch of the game. It is kinda an annoying one. No, it's actually saying that I'm winning against them because their war support dropped below 25. You're gonna be receiving the same ones where you're actually above theirs and yours. Like, I don't know why they're doing it, why it keeps triggering that. I think the program maybe doesn't have that code where it says, hey, you're in alliance with them, doesn't matter about the war support. But no, I can win the war against them because they are this weak. Ah, the marvel of shared project. We were at 20 some turns to create the Notre Dame. I added the second city that has started building it, that has a decent amount of production. Boom! It's down to only 13 turns to complete. Beautiful.
Right. Raise the mainsail.
And here is our notification saying that if we have too low stability in the Thebes,
As feudal
we're gonna have a
structures
problem
prove
going
practical for both farming and warfare, certain codes and practices arise that, ideally, ensure a fair and honorable society.
there. Okay, let's get some gray swordsmen, a heavy infantry.
Ready, all, throw! Forward.
Mm. In that fight, but we're losing quite a bit. Ooh, I know.
You have my ear.
Beautiful
Tell me
aspect
what you
of
wish to
the
discuss.
strategic wars. You actually strategic resources. If you have treaties with somebody who actually allows you to trade both luxuries and strategic resources, it's not necessarily for you to have all of the required nodes, mining nodes, for you to be able to create the units. What I can do is this guy I'm in alliance with. No, actually, I have a good relationship treaty with him.
So, what do you say?
He doesn't want that.
Despite
That's
your good
fine.
intentions,
But
to
he's
accept so little
trading
would tarnish my
luxuries
glorious
and
name.
So
strategic
be it.
resources. I need 2 iron in order to create those heavy infantry. What I'm gonna do is I'll buy it from him. Now, if I go to my units, what I can do is bump them up. When you improve, when you upgrade a unit from previous era to the next quality, it automatically heals up to 100%. So in this one, I accidentally clicked to pay for health instead of actually just upgrading them. Misclick, but that allowed me to. Man, I spent the extra 200 gold that I didn't need to, but nah, whatever. Not big of a help, but sure. Okay, attempt number 3. Let's go in there. Oh yeah, that's my zone already. Beautiful, I can actually heal him up. Figured he'll run. This one will run too, so we'll just skip as is. And it doesn't really add that much production, so whatever. Let's have our Babylon actually start building up stuff. You, on the other hand, gonna start moving toward our goal. Why you're alone? Okay, where they're stopping? Oh my god, they're here too far. Bastards run off. Can't do it in his zone either. So you could actually upgrade your units in the other player's territory, granted you actually have that shared logistics treaty with them. The Sands of Time, recently traveling across an antique desert land in the hinterlands of your empire, you came across a curious sight. Two vast and trunkless legs of stone, besides which lied a shattered visage, and on the pedestal these words: "Look on my works and despair. Nothing besides remained." The image still haunts you to this day. Whoever raised this civilization is now forgotten. Any and all of their achievements gone, even their name lost to the winds. Today you reign supreme, the most famed leader in the world, and yet will you still be remembered in the century, a millennium, an eon? How best to find immortality? Preach! Our numbers must swell, for it's through my people I will find immortality, bountiful. Right, the empire's greatest poets, playwrights, dramatical, and more will pen 1,000 tales to be retold thousand through the ages. Patriotic. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, I can build them fast enough anyway. Venerate. All things are in the hand of a higher power. We still strengthen our faith so they might secure our heritage. Let's go venerate.
Notre Dame. An impressive achievement built at a time when
fast.
scientific inquiry...
I didn't think that actually gonna improve that by 50% too. I'll take it. Alright, build everything. We're fine for now. We should be winning the war shortly. Yeah, she's near loss. I just want to try to see if I can get to the freaking Memphis.
I'm on it.
Beautiful.
Ready all? Row.
Oh yeah, we can make it.
Stay together.
Well, Egyptians become actually English. Haha. Oh, what was this? The English triggered the migration. One population moved from Babylon to Memphis. Whatever. They're gonna lose. Ah, he ran off fast. So here's the war victory. When the war support of another nation has run out down to zero, now they're unable to continue fighting against their opposing nation. Once that happens, if you are victorious, you can impose surrendering terms where you taken over certain things. What In order to do that, you actually during the war you accumulate points, and based on those points is what allows you to actually demand certain things. So um, I can I cannot demand of the Memphis simply because I have not captured that city for me to demand. However, I have captured Thebes, which means that I can demand them to give it to me and will become my city. This will cost me 80 points. My original points, what I had is 156. I probably would have been higher if I captured the main Memphis, which means that I might have been over 200 points. If I were over 200 points, I could let them keep their territory, and I will tell them, you know what, you become my vassal, so everything what you own becomes mine, and you are paying me a certain amount of gold for staying alive. At the same time, they actually receive all of my resources too, which is pretty nice. But on the other hand, since I don't have enough to demand the vassalage, what I am able to demand is have them give me their territory. So they're gonna have to give up their city of Thebes that I took away from them, or that I captured. This will cost me 80 points. And then I can demand a couple more territories. So we have a total of 76. Let's see, what territories we got over there. We got Mazalaje over here, and Naledi is over here. So unfortunately I can either one or the other. This one, we're gonna go for Mazalai, only because it has the actual iron in there. It's a more valued territory, so I'll take that one. And unfortunately, I don't have anything else, and I don't have enough points to do anything else. So now we can force them to surrender.
My deepest thanks.
Sure, you can trade.
We accept.
Believe.
Thebes. Now attach this. And we're gonna attach this zone. Beautiful. We need them to become a little bit more stable. Influence is fine, so we're gonna build this. Then we're gonna build some influence. Ugh. Fine, we'll have to leave their zone.
Keeping the peace. Yeah.
Wait. Oh, I think I'm going backwards with that one. I was supposed to be going left. Oh well.
Forward. On the watch.
Nope.
pleasing. Of course,
Sure.
we accept.
A cultural wonder.
Both our peoples
In my
need
considered
this.
opinion, one of your...
There is much to admire here. Accepted.
My heart is warmed.
So now we can trade these resources if we really wanted to. Beautiful, we have a heavy infantry now. This one healed up. Woohoo! We can advance to the next era. We finally completed our 7-star collection. Is he really fighting me? So, as you can see, when the battle breaks out, him with single unit actually attacking my 2 armies next to each other already was dominant. And if I want to reduce even more of my actual unit losses, I added another reinforcements into the so the battle is between this one unit, and I have these 2 more that are in the reinforcements. We say instant is losing, and all of mine are still fine. Let's choose our next nation. We could stay as Franks, we could go Dutch. They get a special naval unit. Research 3 must naval transport ranged. VOC warehouse money. Farmer's quarter, market's quarter. C1. Oh, that's Vietnam to be. Ming. They get their artillery, and that's more influence. We can become Mughals who are... Ooh, actually I think I'm gonna go with Mughals. They're freaking... what's Ottomans? Faith, influence, Barbican, influence, district defense, stability, combat strength, and combat for units in our adjacent to the district is land unit spawn, and is fortified, protects neighbors, neighboring tiles from being ransacked. And their special unit is 46. Cathedral. Add the Japanese. This production is ridiculous. I think I'm gonna go with this. I can do this. Alright, let's move on into our fourth era.
Geography, cartography, algebra, optics, astronomy. It's a time of discovery and exploration. But discoveries are not made solely by traders and adventurers. Those who explore with ships and caravans would go in circles without those who explore with pens and parchment. So, did you choose them for their impressive constructions? I bet it was the elephants with cannons.
Yes, it was the elephants with cannons. You have to be so obvious. Come on, man. Come on, narrator. Don't give out those secrets. You gotta work with me here, man. Thebes need some stability still. Plus 10 stability. Okay.
Get moving.
Oh, sweet.
Keeping watch. Patrolling as ordered. On the lookout. Blades in the water.
Who wants what?
Talk, though I'd as soon see you bleed as speak.
I mean, we're the two biggest nations there is now. But we are more powerful than them. Let's see what we can. I'm thinking about it. I need to build a few more armies that I'm actually gonna send across the ocean to start fighting. An expedition for the state. A well-connected foreign sailor has approached your court seeking funds to mount a naval expedition. He seems a driven, ambitious man, stung by the expedition's rejection by his own country. By sailing from the grand maritime city of Babylon, he believes he can discover a new, more efficient route to distant lands by sea. What do you say? Would you like to fund, oversee, or decline? If we oversee, we also get a reinforcement next to Babylon. If we fund, we'll lose the money, but we'll also get some good consequences. I'll do that.
You have unlocked seafaring. To safely travel the dangerous, hungry oceans. You can cause trouble anywhere you want now, and have a better chance at getting away with it.
We unlock cogs. Caravel is actually what really can seafare without any issues, and so are the Carracks. Is that somebody I haven't met? I think that's somebody I haven't met. How different do you feel? Friendly, lovely. They do depend on our resources. Haha. Land ahoy! An expedition for the state too. Many months later, the bold sailor returns to your court. His beard is thick and gnarled, his skin weather-beaten, and his eyes sunken. He recounts a tale of wild seas, an ocean of bewildering emptiness, and near starvation and mutiny on his fleet. But at the end, he gives a wry smile. And then our eyes fell upon the sweetest sight, dry land. So that reveals a new world to us. Yeah, what the frick? Didn't tell it to separate. La 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 la.
No doubt this independent people possess sophisticated customs, rights, language, and beliefs. I do hope you're going to treat them well.
Hey, what land did he discover for me? This land? No, I partially got this and I've already been here. Sort of here. Wait! Did I get jacked on the new land? I think I got jacked on new land.
So, will this independent people be an ally or an enemy? A barrier or a blessing? Their future may not be in their hands. The Ghanaians could be a challenge. Will you see their camels as part of their trade caravans or military formations? No doubt this independent people possess sophisticated customs, rights, language, and beliefs.
I already
hope
discovered
you're
them
going to
3
treat them well.
times. Stop asking me.
Generous. A very generous proposal.
Yes. You have my attention.
Alright. Inclusive.
Of course. We accept.
Tonight?
Come.
I'll
So,
tell you.
will this
Other
independent
peoples
people be
need
an
this.
ally or an enemy?
Interesting, but not yet profitable.
Lovely. Impressive. A cultural
We're
wonder
losing.
that makes me
They're in
want to
the
pull out
war,
my
I
toy
think.
blocks and go... Well, well. Another empire has certainly left a mark on the world with this cultural wonder. No doubt this independent people possess sophisticated customs, rights, language, and beliefs. I do hope you're going to treat them well.
Let's see how beautiful our plus 22. What else we got? Plus 20. What else we got here? 19 only. It's still good.
Pleased to make your acquaintance again.
Not building if it's just stability loss. Ay, 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 ay. This guy's almost back home. The hell, they're stuck in here? If they're stuck, they can move out.
Hail, friend. I have a notion which would benefit us both.
Agreed. With reluctance.
That's what I call a leader.
Even if it's not yours, any human-built wonder is an impressive feat of design and construction. Makes me wish I'd done it.
Oh, narrator, don't be jealous.
We would all benefit from growing closer, don't you think?
If you were me, would you say yes? As
A
much as
cultural
it
wonder.
pains me,
In my
yes.
considered opinion, one of your competitors garnered a lot of fame building that monstrosity. So, will this
Oh, no.
independent people be an ally or an enemy? A barrier or a
Pretty much
blessing?
have the
Their
entire,
future
like,
may not
only
be in
one
their
continent that actually not populated by anybody, it seems to be. Damn, it has a lot of resources here, we should settle in.
Fall in. At the gate. Blaze in the water. Loose the mainsail. Fall in.
Do I even need to? There's some land over there I could discover, I guess.
You intrigue me. Let's talk.
Perhaps. Of course. We accept.
Generous. A very generous proposal.
A most intriguing offer.
Well, we're one of the most powerful nations. They're mostly buying their resources. Oh, they want an alliance now? Jeez.
How can I say no?
Generous. A very generous proposal.
This bears consideration. This is good for us. We accept. I think we can undertake a common venture.
Yay! Upgrades! Beautiful. Oh yeah, I can swim out. And I can actually upgrade this unit. I'm gonna move your crap out of here, I will destroy it.
Onward to victory.
Actually, yeah, we'll do that. I guess it's another surprise war against them.
A delight to see you again.
Yeah, it's a delight to see me. Oh, really? Right after I start fighting you. The defiant canvas, with the cultural venues flourishing across the empire, a famous painter has been criticizing your rule obliquely through their work, based in the cosmopolitan city of Babylon. Their latest piece depicts a gluttonous, saggy-fleshed giant snacking on a platter of sugared cakes, and they are gaining much public attention. What is your response? Prohibit. A blanket ban on political artwork will make a strong statement, but could provoke unrest, chance of bad consequences. Encourage. The edge of the artist and censors can be blunted by seeming pleased. Let them do whatever they want. It's not like they're gonna stop me from conquering the nation I'm about to start fighting. Oh, I actually have all of them, man. Might as well then assault. Complete
Permanent
decimation.
settlement on another continent. Quite the globe-spanning imperialist you've become.
Loose the mainsail. Raise the mainsail.
And English are down to 0 yet again. $230. Okay, so we have two choices. Let them survive and become our vassals, or we can just completely eliminate them. Should I eliminate? Should I make them vassals? I think I'll eliminate them.
You have our gratitude.
I have a proposal.
Wait, they're still alive? How? Crazy. Ooh, 48. That's a crazy bonus. Be right back, guys. Just a quick break. And we are back. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, I'm dumped in negatives again. How's it? Where are they still alive?
How can I
Where?
say no?
Let us...
Well, you want to refuse it.
Come. Both our peoples need this.
Impossible! The proposal is worse than bad poetry and would last longer.
I ask this of you not for my own good, but for my empire. I would not inflict this proposal upon my people.
Oh, poppycock.
Oh, really?
Fulfilling my demands is no longer necessary.
Yeah, you betcha.
My deepest thanks.
Where are they surviving? What the hell? How are they surviving? Is the question. I don't see them anywhere on the map. Unbelievable. You want?
We would all benefit from growing closer.
Yeah, sure. I like you.
How can I say no? Come.
Beautiful.
Both our peoples...
need to go this way.
Onward. Drop the egg. Rolling out. Yes. Setting sail.
Generous. A very generous
Beautiful, full-fledged alliance.
Whatever you intend to produce, with 15 makers' quarters, I guarantee there will be a lot of it.
What's this specialty? Probably have to click something. Let's bring out that powder to the front. So, one other aspect, now that we're accumulating so much gold and we have nowhere to really spend it properly, what you can do with gold is actually advance the production of infrastructures in the city that you queued up. So I just spent a few thousand just to get a boost to that delicate matter over here. We needed that gunpowder. Oh, we have two more over here. Let's see if I boost this one real quick. The next two should be quicker. Actually gonna move you up behind. So in 3 turns we'll have more. We'll know what you have here. Any other issues? Not that I am aware of. Okay. Science. Here's the settler and the caravel. I'll do that. Woohoo! Gunman.
Yes.
Oh crap.
Keep up the pace. Yes. Setting sail. Yes.
Whoa, 51. Damn, that's nice production. Additionally, we actually unlocked a new district recently, looks like. It's called Hamlet. Um, while all the current districts we have to build close to what we already established as our city center, Hamlet can be actually established farther away. And as you can see, we can acquire additional bonuses right there. So let's grab that 21 and 39 of production and food. That's actually Hamlet can only be built once per zone, like all of those specialty districts.
Ready all, go. Into the ship. Make full sail.
Into the unknown we swim.
All hands to station.
Sweet. Let's do that. That gives us extra unit in the army to apply. That's good to have.
All hands to stations.
Side note, for anybody who is not interested in doing manual discovery, you can actually set your units into outer exploration. Just as back in civilization mode. Jeez, these three hamlets right next to each other are building it crazy.
All those of honest intent may have my ear.
So, what do you say?
No
There's
doubt
no
this
way to make
independent
this work.
people possess...
So will you yield or die?
I must concede, though it rubs me the wrong way.
You have our gratitude.
There you go. You could, if you are powerful enough, you can actually still demand them to sign the treaty. I wanted to learn more about their map, and I have.
So, will this independent people be an ally or an enemy? A barrier or a blessing? Their future may not be in their hands.
Who should we start with? This guy has special ones. Who's this? Those guys. And this one doesn't have a lot of influence. Let's do this guy then. Let's do 10 per turn. So to reach 100 it will take us 10 turns roughly to get there, hopefully. Now that we have put some knowledge into this land, we actually start seeing stuff around. What place is... oh. Well, he's actually gonna be landing soon, so it's not a problem. I thought that... no, like... what? Like, which one am I gonna be losing? That's crazy. Based on a true story 1, your achievements are many and your land bountiful since times of antiquity. Your people have marveled at the place of great natural grandeur, Mughals within your lands, but few have heard the true and thrilling story behind its discovery until now. A popular playwright in the Mughals has adapted the event of the stage, a saga of exploration and high adventure, replete with dramatic establishments and lavish romance. The people are thrilled, and you're here. It is not half bad. Perhaps you should grace this thread with your own presence and see for yourself. So we can either pass the opportunity or attend. If we attend, there's a chance for triggering another narrative. Let's do that. There we go. Oh, that was their last unit. That's how they were surviving. Oh my god. The English have fallen. The brilliant civilization fell into ashes. Will it be remembered at the end? Nope. Probably not. I have a monoculture. We will eliminate it all.
Loose the mainsail.
What's this? Babylon? Let's build some new army to send out.
Make full sail.
I'm gonna keep that one unit back home. Probably need to make it stronger at some point though.
Hold still.
Oh sweet, we can claim a new wonder. The only two left are Topkapi Palace or Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal, it's stability and money, plus fame. Topkapi Palace, stability on city outpost plus 100% production toward any shared project, national project, holy site, or cultural wonder. And fame plus 5% industry. Oh, I kinda like this one. Okay, we'll have the this city start the palace.
Raise the mainsail. Setting sail. All right. On the lookout.
2 units at once, nice. Where's this city? Where am I going? That's an outpost, that's outpost. Oh damn, that city is all the way out there? Jeez, he's ridiculous in the way he assimilated that everything to a single city.
"30 farmers' quarters is quite a milestone. Let's hope the population is getting some exercise as well."
Beautiful! Carracks no longer need to be maintained, fixed while they're in the deep sea. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Beautiful, beautiful it is. Let's discover that. This zone. A blossoming of beliefs. Religious feeling is strong across the empire, but that is not preventing discord from emerging from among the faithful. Great cities are finding themselves under the sway of diverse religious leaders who each see the standard creed with different eyes. New religious orders are emerging every year, and their influences is growing. What would you do with the groups? Lead, influence, or dissolve? Each citizen must find their own way to the divine. We should be tolerant of the religious interpretation. Plus 5 faith. Okay. Plus 25% faith. We're gonna lead. Oh, Anna travels way farther. Okay, you come back here. Oh, they got quite a bit of defense. We're kinda equally versed, so we're actually gonna besiege them for now. Alright, they actually even have more than me, so yeah, we will definitely besiege. Reduce their defenses, increase our ours. Nice, all 6 jump in on that. Down to 14, holy crap. What? this guy is here. I can fix with them. What's this hole that I can see?
Raise the mainsail. Understood.
Oh, they're attack me. Okay, okay. We'll retreat for now.
Stay together.
We're not going to pointlessly lose our military, so it's smart to back away for now. But we got some little guys around. We should be able to skirmish them out.
We can do that. Get up!
How the hell he backed away?
Advancing the artillery. Give us strength.
You have my greetings, but that's
Ah,
all. that
beautiful. We start growing our... Well, they're losing. Marvelous. Oh, they build everything. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's jump in on that. Down to 7. Beautiful. 7 turns. What's the faith look like? Not really expanding much. By the way, what's going on here? Oh, don't tell me no, still building. Just a bit more.
Country!
Let's start reducing their numbers. All in our favor. For the future of the war. No point 5 to absorb to complete it. That's a lot of military right there.
Come, let us share our dreams.
Interesting.
Speak and
He's
make
at peace with everyone except me at war. Okay. Hey, we're third in fame.
All hands to station. Setting sail. Get the troops on board.
We almost have another builders district, builder star. Okay.
Make full sail. Lose the mainsail. Raise the mainsail. All hands to station.
No, don't worry about it. Build this. And so let's get some.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, I completely forgot. We should be able to convert one of these guys now. He is our city now. Beautiful. Go do that. Not very high in the beginning. What should we do? Should we have... That's quite far up. Let's grab another city in there. That's gonna penalize me severely, isn't it? I'm already getting penalized for having 8 cities out of 5 maximum. Memphis, really? Native son. Starvation is inflicting a terrible cost on the distant city of Costco. With the city recently founded and many of its inhabitants hailing from the homeland, the indigenous plants of the area are not being harvested and eaten as they might otherwise be. Now, a delegation of the indigenous population have demonstrated how to properly prepare and cook these crops. Should you decree that the city begin cultivation the native flora? We could reject and be patriotic, or we could be bountiful by cultivating. We're gonna tell them to cultivate. Yeah, we're already getting penalized. Yay. Sweet, we got that builders complete. Oh, and we got another faith. We are now in the third tier of our shamanism. Wait, Babylonian shamans only 2? There's 3 in the 4th tier. Oh, damn it. I'm behind. Well, I'm selecting 3rd, so I'm becoming 3rd. Third highest, I guess. No, whatever. Maximum number of holy sites, unit industry cost. Oh, yes, let's do that. Increase our influence. Be charitable. Awesome. Not happy about that. Those guys look aggressive.
Raise the mainsail. Setting sail.
Okay. Hail, friend. I have a notion which would benefit us both.
As much as it pains me, yes.
Magnificent! The future beckons.
Alright, the game is starting to actually slow down. You can hear the robotic voices in those nations. I've had that happen when I'm running the game for quite a while, which we've
has been built, rebuilt,
almost 4
and
hours
renamed
now.
any number of times. It is a testament to stamina and survivability.
Damn it! Freaking bastards. There's another. Yes, one sends me out to the other and I lose. Ugh. Oh, Memphis. Beautiful. Memphis, I wanted you to build a shrine. Where are we gonna build your shrine? We're gonna build it out here. Yeah. Losing. That gives stability, so that should be fine. We're actually gonna help. So with next turn they get that 20 quickly. Oh god, we got another one. Oh, we're actually gonna combine them.
Five commons quarters. This should be a city as stable as bedrock.
Do we have something new to discover? Ooh, the elephants, siege cannons. Ooh. I guess let's discover that. That's our special unit anyway. The distant metropolis. Founding cities across your own continent is a challenging endeavor, but still much simpler than founding them on foreign shores. Seasons, climate, wildlife, staple foods, everything is alien, not least a population drawn largely from local stock. Now that you find yourself in such a position, with the empire fragmented across different land masses, you must decide your outlook on such city. Vassal colonies, naturalized colonies. Far-flung cities should understand they work for homeland. New cities and their citizens, wherever they may be, are the equals of the old ones. What's this? Plus 10 money and industry on for 10 turns. Harmonious, plus 25 stability. I'll
That
like
seems to be a bit more humanitarian, though the folks back home might view it otherwise.
Where are you at? 6 more turns. Okay. Yeah, where do I send you? I guess over there. Agrarian stars are getting close. That's good.
Friend, you are a sight for sore eyes.
Alright, let's see if I can assault that city.
All hands to station. As one, we move.
They're within it. They're within it. Ooh, it's 9 turns. And we have a victory! Aztecs lost their first city to us. Beautiful.
All hands to stations.
Oh, beautiful signs.
have my greetings, but that's all.
They're below 50 now. Alright, there should be able to build something real fast. Ooh, yeah, let's do influence. Let's do that. It's gonna be slow. I'm getting close over there. And we have completed our agrarian star. Beautiful. Memphis is now on the rise to actually improve their state, which is good. Temple of Artemis is now ours. Beautiful. Alright, we are ready to enter our new, era fifth era. Are we the top culture for that? I think we're the first culture going into it yet again. So what I'm gonna do is we've been at it almost 4 hours, which is like the previous run of 3.5 hours, previous episode. So I'm gonna stop here. We have, I believe, completed the 3 and 4 eras in this run. So I'm gonna save and allow us to probably another night. I'm not sure if it's gonna be this week or in a couple of weeks after. I'll have a third round that hopefully is gonna finish the rest of the at least get us into the last era, and then we'll see what we're gonna do. So we're gonna save the current game and we'll continue that later. Thank you very much for stopping by. If you want more of the these games, please don't hesitate to stop by, follow this channel, and drop words letting me know that you actually like these games and the 4X games, this strategy, especially this new one, the Humankind. Let me know, and I'll stream more of it, be more willing to do so. Thank you very much, and have a good night.